Hi, welcome back to the channel. So today we've got a repair job to do. Right, my mate's come to me. He goes, "Can I fix a back axle off a quad bike?" So I was like, "Yeah, sound, bring it round and we'll have a look." So it's actually snapped in half. So that is supposed to be on there. And looking at it, it's been snapped, quite a while, like it's all rusty, look, a couple of years probably. So what we're gonna need to do is probably thinking turn that flush, drill a hole, possibly M12 hole, bit of stud bar, and what we'll do is we can shave it off ready to, and we'll put a weld on it once the stud bar's in. We'll stud bar it on both sides. So we're going to need to strip this side to get it in the lathe, and then we're going to need to do a full strip down on this, which is, say, the bearings are gone, but he's got new bearings, so we just need to get it stripped. Bearing in there has actually had it, but yeah, we need to get it completely stripped and machined back up. So what we'll do is try and get this hub off first. I have given it a wire brush. It's had WD-40 for a few days, just let it soaking in. Every time I've passed it or come into the garage, I've sprayed it just to ease it up. So what we'll do is we'll use the big guns and see if we can get it off, ready to start machining it. I think it's a 30mm. That was a surprise. That come off quite good. Lucky. Right, there's no bearings in there, so I'm guessing if we hit it a couple of times it should start freeing itself off. Spray some WD in there. So we give that a couple of minutes to soak in. Right, that's had a bit of time to soak in now, so possibly it's moving. It's moving. Alright, we'll give that a bit of time, let that soak in a little bit. Times like this, I think I need a press. Next investment. Alright, let that settle in. Alright, that's had a few minutes now, so. Come in nicely. Happy days. Is that off? Not bad, there's nothing in there, it's just, I think it was just tight in there, so. Looks like it's tapered very slightly. What we'll do, we'll give that a clean when we come to put it back together. Possibly a paint as well. So that's that off. What we can do now is get that in the lathe. Actually, we won't get it in the lathe yet. We'll get the second part stripped down, and then we can get them in the lathe straight after each other, instead of doing one part and then going back and doing another part. So yeah, we'll get that cleaned up in the lathe. Possibly to see what taps I've got, but possibly M12 and M12 stud bar or the M12 bolt that I can cut down and get it in there. So yeah, nice little repair job, bit of lathe work as well. So what I'll do, that looks like a bearing in a race there, so it's a possibility this might have to go in a press to get it out. Right, what I might have to do with this, I've let it soak and I've tried to ease it off, not having none of it. There's I think it's an inner race off a bearing, so what I might have to do is probably put a bit of heat on it all. Heat up this side and see if I can get it off with a bit of heat. So yeah, try that, see what happens. No, still no movement. Try a wire wheel on there. Right, that looks like it's just, I thought that was just the race of a bearing, but it looks like it's actually part of the shaft. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is get a, see if I can use someone's press and possibly press the shaft out. So I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. So what I'll do is I'll see if I can get this pressed out, and then I'll cut back in then when I come to start doing the machining part of it. So yeah, that's what we'll do. So as soon as I've got the shaft off, I'll come back in. I'll try and record a bit if I can, but it depends where I can try and get it done. So yep, right, let's do that. Right, managed to get the back, the rest of the back axle pushed out, got the bearings pushed out. Had a little accident on the press, but I can weld that up, it's not a big issue. So yeah, that's off the shaft now. So what I need to do, I've done one half already, so I've machined it down. I still need to put a taper on the edge, so I can fill it with weld. But yeah, that's come out. I'm well happy with how that's come out on the lathe. Yeah. So yeah, now what I need to do now is I'll get set up on the lathe to do this half. So I need to flush the end, drill and tap M12, ready to join the two bits together, and then they just need fully welding then. So yeah, I'll get set up on the lathe, and then I'll bring you back in once I'm all ready to go with this. So yeah, happy days, winning. Nice little project. I'm liking this little project. Bit of lathe work. So yeah, I'll get set up and I'll bring you back in. Right, set up here now. So what I want to do is flatten that and then drill and tap for M12. So I'll get that trimmed, get it centered, and then yeah, we'll be ready to stick the two parts back together. sound. What we can do now, centre that, and we'll get ready to drill it then for M12 tap. Right, I'm set up. We'll centre it and then drill it out. M12 drill size is 10.8, so that's what I've got in. So yeah, we'll give this a whirl now. Should be deep enough now. It doesn't have to be too mad, because you know it's going to get welded all up. So yeah, what I'll do now, get it tapped and then join them up. Well, to be honest, that might be enough. So we'll get it out and we'll try it in the other part of the shaft. So yeah, got there. I think that'll be enough in there to screw in with the other one. So yeah, we'll get this out and we'll give it a whirl. Yeah, it's not bad. We're about 3/4 of the way through, so yeah, we'll give that a try. Right, shaft's put together and it's gone together very nice. Well happy with it. Still need to chamfer it ready for welding, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it here now. And I'll get it chamfered off camera and I will do a part 2 on this video, purely because I've still got a bit to weld on this. I've also got the second part to weld up, so yeah, so I might do a 2-parter on this little project. I do have the quad possibly coming here, because that needs more work doing to it. So I'll put, in all, I think there'll be a bit of a series on this little project. So yeah, so happy, very happy how this turned out. So just the chamfer and a weld to do on it now. So yeah, I'll do a part 2 on this. So yeah, if you like what I've done, like, subscribe, share, drop your thoughts and comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, bye.